Perhaps the moon is the most familiar planetary object to all of us since we can look up and see it in the sky. The moon, just like the Earth, is about 4.5 billion years old and has been constantly bombarded by meteorites. When these meteorites smash into the surface, they create impact craters. The rate of formation of craters is directly related to the rate of incoming impactors. Some suggest that this rate of bombardment has remained constant in the past couple of billion years. However, the transition between primitive to complex life on Earth happened about 500 million years ago. Dinosaur extinction happened about 65 million years ago. These must have somehow been influenced by the rate of incoming impactors. The moon's surface, without any substantial atmosphere, serves as a time capsule, helping us detangle Earth's history. The only way to understand whether or not the impact rate has changed is to have an age for every single crater on the moon, which is pretty tough to do because we have tens of thousands of craters. The explosion and excavation of material at the impact site creates piles of rocks around the crater, which are referred to as the ejecta. Traditional methods for dating craters is extremely time-consuming and limited by image availability and quality. Recently, our innovative methods have shown that the rockiness of large craters' ejecta provides a new means for estimating the ages of Copernican craters, those younger than about 1 billion years old. This method works on the assumption that large rocks remain warm throughout the lunar night, whereas regolith, the fine sand particle, loses heat quickly. Picture yourself at the beach. During the day, both the sand and rocks get warm, but as soon as the sun sets, the sand gets cold, whereas the rocks remain warm for longer. So at time zero, when you have a fresh impact due to a big meteorite, large rocks are excavated, which are going to look warm in the lunar nighttime temperature. As time goes by, these rocks get broken down further by future small impactors. And eventually, over the course of about 1 billion years, these rocks transform into sand, which look cold in the nighttime temperature. We have now established a direct relationship between the ages of craters and the rockiness of their ejecta. As craters get older, they become less rocky. Using this method, I have now dated all craters larger than 5 kilometers, younger than 1 billion years old on the surface of the moon, something that has never been done before. Now, to understand whether or not the bombardment rate has changed, I've plotted them into 200 million year age intervals. And as you can see, the very interesting results show that the number of craters and therefore the number of incoming impactors has increased by a factor of 2 to 3. This all ties back to the Earth, because whatever that has happened to the moon must have happened to the Earth as well. Thank you.